to AEW. Why now? I'm going to break it all down for you in this very short video. So if you remember, Edge's last match in WWE, it was kind of thrown together. There was like, hey, it's a 20-year celebration, but they never said the word retirement. The week before, Edge comes out and he says, hey, remember when I broke my neck? Yeah, I was working out with Sheamus and I want to get a match in with Sheamus. That was the whole storyline. It wasn't even like a big go-home party. Wasn't a big retirement party. Wasn't like end of an era or Ric Flair's retirement match is one in WWE. It was none of that. It was just like, hey, I'm doing the match. And it's going to be in my hometown. And it's going to be with my boy Sheamus. And it just seemed so thrown together. You knew something was up because WWE celebrates their people. They send people off the right way. They celebrated Rey Mysterio last year and he's still wrestling. They know how to celebrate somebody. They know how to do it right. It seems so odd the way they did it. And now we know why. Edge wasn't retiring. We now know Edge wasn't retiring. So it seems as though what probably happened was some contract negotiations didn't go through. And Edge let them know he would not be retiring. And they didn't want to give him a big send-off package for him to show up in AEW. And it was one of the worst kept secrets. I saw several channels, even several small Twitter accounts, basically knew that he was going to be there. I don't know how so many people knew, but a lot of people knew he was going to be there. And then as they're beating up Sting, you can hear people in the crowd saying, Edge, 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 Edge. So everyone knew. It wasn't a big secret, but the reason why I think Edge went to AEW and the reason why he's not retiring right now, you got to realize he grew up with Christian. And I think him and Christian, they're going to have their last match against each other. I think that'll be their last match. They'll go out together because they came in together. And I think for like a 25-year career, I think that's the way they should go out. Unfortunately, WWE didn't make it happen, or Christian going to AEW kind of made it hard to happen in WWE. So Edge basically put his legacy on the line to make sure he gets his farewell match with his boy. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. I really don't think this has anything to do with the AEW WWE war, because it's not a war. Tony Khan is trying his best, but it's not a war. You're not going to beat TKO. You're not going to beat the publicly traded company. You're not going to beat Ari Emanuel in the deep Saudi pockets they got. It's not a competition, people. I think it was really just a platform. And let's say, Tony Khan, you made a good decision because you're going to get some eyeballs on your product. You're going to get that CM Punk stench off your product. And you're basically going to get Edge's retirement match and Christian's. It's like a 2-for-1 package deal. So I think that was a great decision. Tony Khan, you made a great decision. When you do something good, I'm going to give you your credit. When you do something crazy, I'm going to criticize you. That's just basically how it goes. So yeah, I think this was a good score for AEW, getting Edge. And we'll see how it goes, man.